Hello, I'm Bum, 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 and I'm gonna be
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
reviewing this reviewing this Optimus Prime modeling kit.
You won't be able to hear me as well because my stand doesn't allow me to have my microphone plugged into my phone, so you're gonna hear me kind of silly. This box is really big. Let me fix that. Okay, let's talk about this figure. This is Optimus Prime, as you know. I found him at a Hobby Lobby in October. He was $70. He was $80, but I got him on sale, and my aunt had a discount because she worked there, so I got it for like $20 to $30. Great deal, right? This is a really good figure. It's a modeling kit, but let me warn you, this is not your average modeling kit. It's really difficult. Like, you gotta glue pieces, you gotta do stuff, you gotta sand parts, and I'm missing a lot of pieces because you see the middle part? It's supposed to have a part right there. It fell out and I lost it. The head was really hard to put on for some reason. I struggled so much. It was supposed to have like these antenna on the head, but those kept popping off because it was so hard to put on the head. This part opens, pretty cool. Reveals the cog. They had a sticker that I had to put on. I hate putting on stickers, especially with Lego sets. Should I talk about Lego sets? Tell me. It has good articulation. It has this part, which is one of the problems. Because sometimes, if you don't stand these up beforehand, either these will pop out or this whole front part would just break off, like so. And it's a hassle because these ball parts, they're not attached perfectly. They can just fall out anytime. And it's really hard to put back on. I might have to edit this part out because he has good articulation. The leg goes all the way to up here. You know those dancers in those movies that do the kick, the do, you know, oh, and it fell off again. Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay, this is another problem that I have. These front legs keep falling off if I don't put them in right. Honestly, this whole thing would be better if this was better at securing it. Because it feels so much better. See how good it is? He can bend back pretty far. Ruh-roh. Oh, and that fell off too. Son of a biscuit, we're looking for brisket. I'm never saying that again, I'm sorry. Okay, so some problems I have is that some parts I clipped wrong, so they'll have like a little bulge and have a little crease. This arm is really loose. It's really clanky. Probably because of his foot. Because I had so much trouble putting on this foot. I put it in hot water because, you know, hot water like makes rubber a bit more, makes plastic a bit more softer. I did that, but now this part's fragile and it'll spin. And sometimes if I pose it wrong, it'll do that. And I didn't know that these toes, I forgot they had toe joints. Putting on the toe at the bottom is honestly the most relaxing part. Like, it took me like a whole day just to put this thing together. Like, a whole day. I was sitting on the couch for like at least 6 hours. Or, no, 10 hours at least. From like, what, like 1 to 10? I finished it. Well, I was struggling with the hands, which is another problem. The hands were so hard to put on. I lost the hands. They were so hard to put on. Like, they don't come in their own thing. Excuse me. They don't come in their own thing. Like, they don't come put together. You have to put them together, and like, it's a hassle. It came with. Oh, let me see. Where'd the box go? Oh, you're right. I made it disappear. It comes with open hands, gripping hands for the gun, which I forgot. He came with a gun. I do not know where it is. It's somewhere on this desk. This messy, unorganized, messy desk. But to be fair, I'm kind of giving this a bad rep. Honestly, I saw someone on Instagram post about this, and like he had no problems putting it together. I commented on there saying like, did you have any problems with the pelvic area like breaking off and like the legs and stuff? I didn't say anything about the legs. I forgot about those. He said no, mine are just smooth, which means that I put this thing together wrong. And plus, I did put it together wrong, because see how this is double jointed? I put the double joint on backwards. You can't bend that far. It's kind of sad. It's really sad. But this is a really good figure. I feel like if I squeeze it, it'll just break like some Legos. This part has a little crease. But to be fair, this is a great figure. Like a perfect figure for your collection. But as that being said, let's compare it to some action figures, see how tall he is. Alright, this is him beside Chester the Cheetah. I got this on Amazon. I think it was a NECA Toys. I don't know, but it's a good figure. Okay, and here's the Fortnite lobby. We got Soundwave, Spider-Man 2099, and Goku. He's still the tallest. Let's hit some poses, shall we? Let's hit some poses. And that, ladies and gentlemen, this is Optimus Prime's modeling kit. You can find it at Hobby Lobby. And I saw a Megatron one too. So if you want to get the Megatron, I insist you get that one too. I mean, who's he gonna fight? Freaking Goku? Okay, just thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.